Hi guys, I was just talking about when I was on furlough, and I was off for 3 months. When Boris came onto telly and said that we were going into lockdown and nobody was to go to work, I got a message almost immediately from my employer saying don't come to work tomorrow. And I'd got a job left on my ramp from the day before. It was midweek, wasn't it? I think it was about a Wednesday. So yeah, and I messaged them back. I said, but I've got a job on my ramp that's still in bits. And they said, that's all right, don't worry about it, we'll put it back together. And so apparently the managers went in and they finished off all the jobs that were in the workshop that they could get finished. Mine was very close to being finished. It was just a case of regassing it and it was finished. It was an aircon service. I'd had all the dash out because it had a condenser leak, so I'd replace the condenser, put the dash back in, but just hadn't had time to regas it. That's all that had to be done. So mine went out, they got mine out. But other jobs were further stripped than mine. So I don't know what they did there, whether they did put those back together. I was off work for 3 whole months. It was absolutely fabulous. And can you remember the weather? I've never known a summer like it. It was glorious. It was so hot. And I was doing some spectacular walks with my boys. Initially, you couldn't get anything. And I had lots of projects on, but I couldn't do anything because I'd got no materials. But then I soon discovered that you could get stuff if you ordered it online. You could get things that way. So I was ordering things online. Oh, hang on. I've got a vicious black dog. Hang on. Wait. Okay. Sooty, no. Sooty, no. There, a jogger came running up behind me then. And I had to grab hold of my black dog. He didn't slow down, didn't say morning or anything. He's lucky. He's lucky he didn't get his ankles bit. Right, there's nobody else. We're right. Yes, so what I was talking about, furlough, we had that fantastic weather. Come on then, Snoopers. We had that fantastic weather. I can't believe how good it was. And once I'd started ordering stuff off the internet, I was able to start doing jobs. Now, I had what I called my COVID jobs. The first one was I built a gazebo at the very top of my garden. I'd had one of those metal framed gazebos with the canvas over the top, and the wind had got under it and torn the canvas off, and it bent all the frame. So it was going to be scrapped. There was nothing I could do with it. It wasn't worth getting a new cover for it. It was too badly damaged. So it was decided, or I decided, that I'd build a more substantial one. So what I did is I'd had a couple of Leylandis, very large Leylandi trees in the garden, which I'd felled. I chopped them down, and I'd just got the trunks left. And I had enough trunks to make the legs to my gazebo. So I had tree trunk legs, and then I built the gazebo. The gazebo was 4 metres long by 2 metres wide. So it's a lovely long gazebo. I put a asphalt roof on it. A roofing felt roof on it. So I used OSB board for the roofing, and then felted that. And then once I'd got that all built, come on in, Snoop, please, out you come. Snoopy, go on. Once I'd got that all done, I then dug out all the earth underneath it and then put a patio underneath it. It was no good leaving it grass because it would just died anyway. So I dug all out underneath it and then put a patio down underneath it. It was a huge job, but really satisfying. And the nice thing was I was still getting partly paid. I didn't get all my money, but I got enough. It was a bit like being retired and getting paid to stay at home. And it's lovely, really, really nice. And I got so many jobs done, guys. And all those jobs that I had stacked up on the back burners to do at one stage or another, I got the lot done. I got everything done. And that was so good. Different story now. I'm inundated with jobs and not enough time to do them. But yes, that was fantastic. So can you remember the COVID shutdown, and can you remember the lovely weather we had? Wow. Wow, we couldn't have had the weather any better. So anyway, guys, I'm going to sign out now. Tell me what you did during the COVID lockdown. I hope you didn't catch COVID. I was very fortunate I didn't catch it, and I still haven't caught it to this day. I know an awful lot of people who have caught it, but I fortunately escaped. But how about you guys? Tell me if you escaped the COVID, and What did you do when you were in lockdown? Did you actually have huge projects on like I did? Go on, tell me more. I'm all ears. Okay, guys. Bye bye.